What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. Today we are going to be playing Voin. Now, I did play a bit of this when it first came out, or not when it first came out, but when, you know. I played a little bit earlier, you know, I got to like level 18 or whatever. We're gonna start a new game, because y'all didn't even see that, so...
Lightning.
Let's get into this, shall we?
I am your master. And you are the pinnacle of my creation.
Oh, this game is so cool. I love this game.
Now, and serve me and the world. Rise now.
Now, for those of you who don't know, this game, it's kind of like a roguelike, but, you know, first-person melee, if that makes sense. You'll see when we get into it. It's actually really fun and pretty cool. And made by one person. Which is even more impressive. Alright, let's grab our sword here. Two-handed lightning sword. Okay. Okay. As you can see, I am kind of a suck. Because I haven't played this game in a minute. I was holding off and waiting for it to update. Because, well, you know. Oh, cool. It wants us to fall down here. But yeah, I had gone basically almost as far as I could in the previous version of the game. I haven't gone completely through it. Huh. But yeah, pretty cool. We got a new item. Alrighty. Come here. And now he's dead. That. Let's just see here. Can we equip anything right off the bat? Okay, we can't equip you. Oh shit. Let me out. And we dead because I was playing in the menus. All these guys are actively searching me out. Great job, me. Okay, and now they're just kind of bored. That's fine by me. Alright. Now we can actually edit our stuff here. Okay, so we got... yeah, we'll equip that. And, yeah, we got that as well. Cool beans. Yeah, nothing else right now. Alright, cool. There we go. Okay, we have reached level 2. And this is just a tutorial, right? Not the whole game, unfortunately. You see, we have special enemies here. This guy, apparently, he heals people. And he's dead anyway. Cool bean. Alright. I am just looking around for secrets, because in the tutorial, they keep the idea of secrets a thing. Like, I think there's some destructible areas or whatnot. Don't know if that's here at all. But I do know it does happen later on. Okay. Cool beans. as you can see, we are also kind of on a heart system. Item. Gimme, gimme. Alrighty. Okay. Nice, nice. Need that. Looks like we're in the clear. I'm gonna check my inventory here. Okay. We'll just equip that. Don't mind me. I think we got something else. Yes, we got this. Regenerating crystal +3. Receiving damage applies 2 stacks of rejuvenation up to 5. I don't think we really need that. Alrighty. Okay. Ouch. Okay, we died there. That is fine, though. That is... Okay, yeah, I'd rather unequip that. I don't want to be getting poisoned the whole time. That just sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, I think it wants it to go. Oh, yeah. Right. This way. Down here. Cool beams. Okay. A new read. Do. Every 9 seconds applies a marked effect on random target nearby. Next hit to marked target is guaranteed a crit. Cool. I'll take it. Here? Ah, it's here. Okay. Mystery gift. Another rune. What rune do? Attacks no longer restore a heart charge. Every 4th hit restores 1 heart with a 24% chance. I'll just keep whatever the fuck rune I have right now. And then... Okay, I think it wants me to do this first. I don't know. Cool. Yeah. Alright. However, I like this one. Okay. Alright. Give me item. Thank you. Okay, where did you run out? Alrighty. Noise. Give me that. Thank you. And I think this is where one of the destructible areas is, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Guessing not. Cool. I don't know. I forget where the destructible area is. I know it's somewhere. Not sure where. I think it's somewhere after this. Ouch. Okay. I am wondering about the stop motion animations here. It is kind of annoying. Let me check settings real quick. basic graphics. Well, we'll check it and see if that changes anything. Nope. Cool. How about if we uncheck it now? Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm playing on Linux. Who knows? The animations are definitely a bit choppier than I remember from the last time. But even then, the last time I played, they were kind of choppy, so who knows? Again, it's probably because I'm playing this on Linux. That tends to happen with Linux games. They do weird shit that's not intended. Okay. Oh, he's a big boy. Alright. Nice. Ouch. Bad timing on my part. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, there's an item. Gimme the item. Thank you. It's gonna... Okay. And I forgot which one of these was actually, like, really good. That one guarantees a temporary heart. You know what, I'll take this for the guaranteed extra heart upon, like, not receiving damage. Just because it guarantees success at some point. And look at that, we already have 2. Cool. I got a new item. Was it a weapon? I don't think it was. Oh, it was a weapon. Huh. Let's see, killing a monster makes the weapon burn with necrotic fire for 30 seconds, releasing a heavy attack during this period unleashes a wave of necrotic fire, inflicting 2.5 stacks of blaze and 2.5 stacks of poison to all enemies hit. It do more damage. We'll take it. Again, just checking the ice here, because I know one of these areas, the ice is destructible, or like, a little bit. I forget where, but it's somewhere. Oh, you know what, now that I think about it, I think one of these areas has a chesty boy. If I can remember how to climb up to it. Cool. We have those. Those are nice. Bossy, right? Okay. Alright, nice. There is indeed a chesty boy there. Aha. Ahaha. Question is, how do I get up there? Because I saw the green light. Let me up. Haha. We jump higher when we don't have weapon in our hand. That's nice. Alrighty. We did get some items here. I want to check those out. Barbarian Blade, it does do more damage. Like, more base damage. Rage +3. Fighting monsters fills me with anger. At the peak of my anger, I start raging, boosting physical damage by 25%, attack speed by 15, and crit power by 30% for 10 seconds. I don't know, I kinda just like the moveset of the dagger, so I think we're gonna stick with it for now. And that's the end of the tutorial. Full beams. Alright. I believe that is level up, and that is something else entirely. We're gonna ignore those for now, I think. Actually, maybe we go through the level up. Yeah, I think maybe. Oh yeah, soul fruits are a thing, right. This isn't where we want to go. We want to go here. This is where we level up. Alright, let's try and improve. Okay. Full beans, we improved the weapon. Now, I know there is a soul fruit back in the soul fruit selection area, but we don't care about that right now. We don't even have the stuff to do that right now. But yeah, this is the world map. You start out here. And then this is difficulty selection. Toughness, we're just gonna set everything to level 2 for right now. Just because. If you want to see me do a higher and higher stuff, I will. But for right now, I'm just playing where I'm comfortable. Alright. So now these are like sky nodes that you can teleport to as you get like to other sky nodes, which are nice. Okay, we got some sickles. Don't really want to use those right now. Nice. Okay. Ouch, motherfucker. Get out of here. Alright, we are going to go into this bad boy. Okay. And look at that, we get a sulfur. Nice. I don't think that sulfur was there before, but now it is. We got some new items and some new weapons, let's check them out. Didn't get any new necklaces, or I guess they call them artifacts or whatever. We do have some more of these. Okay. Honestly, I really just kind of like the quartz heart right now. But I think we'll stick with that. Every 6 hit applies force overcharge while active, holding heavy attack boosts physical damage by 40% after 0.5 seconds, and by 145% after 2 seconds. I think we're gonna stick with the counter storm for now. I did not ask you to do that, thank you. Okay, Ring of Arcane. Taking damage to a temporary heart causes an explosion that deals 70 physical damage. Okay. My hits restore 25% more heart charge, but each hit applies to me 0.1 stacks of weakened. I don't like that. Okay, that's the marked ring. Ring of Purging Socks. Every 6 seconds removes a stack of either poison, ablaze, or freezing effect and releases a shockwave that deals 80 physical damage. I mean, that could pair well with whatever. Oh, it would pair well with this actually, but I don't really care about that. Wherever achieved, I can now jump one more time, holding jump for 7 seconds, launches me 0.7 seconds, launches me upwards 12 meters. Could come in handy later. Not right now though. There's another chest here I forgot about. Okay, we got another duplicate of frantic speed. Alright, let's exit out of her. And let's go fight some more baddies, shall we? Nice. Alright. Okay. Oh look, there's another special dude over there. I forgot what he do. Maybe they changed what he do, I don't know. Alright, we got a couple more weapons here, we'll check those out in a minute. Okay, so they changed how you look. This guy spawns shades that you kind of just want to ignore. Okay, yeah. He'll spawn like 2 shades of himself that you kind of want to ignore because hitting them does nothing. Like, it does nothing for you. Okay. Cool beans. Ouch. Alrighty. Alrighty. Cool beans. Yeah, I think that's as far as we're gonna go this way because the actual way the game wants you to go is back this way. There is some stuff that get back there, but you know, the main area is kind of this way. And if I remember correctly, there are some chests this way as well, somewhere. There is a chest to be had somewhere this way. I think. Okay, as you can see, that dude. Don't get overwhelmed here. But yeah, this dude, he spits poison at you. Not a fun time. At least his special variant does. Okay. Level 4, cool. Oh, and we died. Yeah, that tends to happen. Cool beans. Okay. Oh, it just spawns you back here. Usually it used to spawn you way back over there. That's a nice change. Alright. And of course, you know, since it's a roguelike, once you die, the enemies kind of just respawn. I could have gone back to the level up portal and leveled up a bit here, but I kind of don't want to do that. Not yet, anyway. Kind of want to get more supplies. And of course, we're getting all kinds of new weapons. I really kind of just want to play around with the dagger, though. At least for now. Alright. Cool beans. Cool beans. We're gonna do our best to ignore those guys, and we're gonna go through this the correct way this time. Which is actually this way. Okay. Nice, we got an item. Nice, nice. Cool beans. Any items? No. Alright, we could go that way, but I think we're actually supposed to go this way. Hey. Bad game. Yeah. Nobody cares about your stupid hints. I should probably turn those off, but I'm not going to. Alrighty. Cool. Okay. Okay, where to go from here? I forgot. I think it's up this way. Nice, nice. Watch out for the poison. Cool. Poo-poo. You know what, why don't we get a little bit more of experience points over here? Nice. Nice. Collecting all kinds of goodies. Okay. Man, I love this game. It feels so satisfying to like just like, you know, kill things. It's a super satisfying feeling. I highly recommend y'all pick it up if you haven't already. It is still in the kind of like alpha beta phase, but as you can see, like pretty high quality for what it is. Gonna go around and grab these secret chests laying around. Cool beans. Alright, and we are gonna head up this way. Alright. No enemies to be seen in a minute. Well, there's an enemy over there, but I'm not gonna bother with him. And then there is our first sky node. That is not where we usually are. At the spawn. And here is another treasure chest. With some more useful items. Or possibly useful items, anyway. Sky node. There's an item over here, apparently. Gimme. Alright, now we are gonna check some things out here, because I did get a few new things. Okay, activating a rune infusion power summons clones in a circle before me. This is really good. In fact, it's probably one of the better ones, in my opinion. Killing an odd threat, which is the enemies that we've been facing so far, with a 10% chance conjures a floating thick orb of Ichor, which drops a lot of it if destroyed in time. It is pretty useful if you're trying to do some farming, not gonna lie. For every kill without taking damage, I gain 1 stack of luck. Up to 25, which increases my luck by 4%. Okay. Check out the hearts. A missing heart consumes 40 Ichor and restores 12% of a heart charge every second. You get 4 hearts with this one. 4 hearts add 6 fire and cold damage per each missing heart. Could be cool. But again, I like the quartz heart. Quartz heart is just pretty solid all around. This gives you like the most amount of hearts you can have, I think. Because you get 3 and you can gain up to 2. But with some other items, I'm pretty sure you can even gain up to 3 temporary hearts. Okay, what are you? Perfect Dash leaves an ice replica behind. When struck, it explodes, dealing 40 cold damage and applying 2 stacks of freezing to nearby monsters. Okay. And that's the same thing except lightning damage. And we already know what that does. Anything new here? Not really. We did get a lot of new weapons. This was actually my go-to during the last playthrough I had. But again, I kind of like the dagger. But yeah, this was my go-to during the last playthrough I had. And you know what? I think... Do I equip it? I think I do. Well, we'll go for old reliable here. It's a pretty solid weapon, I ain't gonna lie to you. Actually, let me check something real quick. Wrong one. Okay, I was thinking that one added a sack, but it do not. Hello. Okay. I actually really like this weapon too. Like, this weapon's pretty solid. Nice. Alright. Give me you. Okay, we are just gonna make a mad dash for this because these enemies do not matter at all. They will not follow you in here, thankfully. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Let me... Okay, I was trying to avoid going down here. For this specific reason, there's just so many enemies down here. But you know what? We'll deal with what we can. Ow. And he dead. Okay. A tibia. Another heart. Cool beans. And as you can see, this sword, it just creates a thing of frost around you when you walk. After attacking something. Which is pretty cool, actually. There are some chests you avoid here. Another sickle. When you grab certain items or duplicate items, they do add to the experience of that item, which is pretty nice. Ouch. Okay. Cool beans. We good. Let me get my loot. We got mithril. I call that mithril. It's mithridum, something like that. Yeah, mithridium. Cool. But yeah, so far I think this one does the most. Okay, well, the barbarian blade does the most damage, but Frostcore it's pretty awesome. Brusher, okay, okay, that's the big hammers. Obviously, they do way more damage than anything else we have here, but you know, Frostcore is pretty solid. Can't lie. Obsidian Heart. Roiling Power +3 increases physical and fire damage by 4% for each active part. Okay. Don't really get much there. The Tibia. Passively reduces cooldown by 8%. In addition, using powers decreases cooldown of all other powers by 8%. Cool. Didn't get any new rings. Didn't get any with that. Didn't get any other new stuff. Cool. Cool. Yeah, going to activate you now. And unfortunately, if I remember correctly, this sky node is only able to be activated from in here. So it will not help us get into this place faster outside. Oh boy. Now if I remember correctly about... Yep. They duplicate. Not a fun time. These guys can quickly and easily become out of hand. Alright. Not today, motherfucker. Alright, this guy was guarding a sulfur. Noise. Item. Or items. Gimme. Anything else? No. Ooh. Any other item chests? If you haven't noticed already, item chests, at least of this variety, are marked by a smoke. Okay, and then we just go up her. Ouch. Okay. We good. Alright, now this is where a lot of people tend to get confused, I think. Oh wait, no, it's way down there. It's way past all this, okay. We're just gonna... Okay. Oh nice, things leveled up. Always nice to see. Got another ritual skull. But yeah, there is a point in this that a lot of people get confused because you guys will see when we get there. But it's like they put an end game type of area in the first area of the game, pretty much. You guys will understand when I get there, if I get there today. That was hilarious. Okay. I'm just gonna activate this. Nice. Okay. Is there any chesty boys? There is a chesty boy. Okay. Got another Mithridium Claymore. Right, I would like to get to a thingamabob. Or otherwise known as a sky node. Ouch. I don't know why they keep ignoring my temporary hearts at first, but it's whatever. There's a mummy in there. Okay. Got another runic amulet. Nice. Okay, not much farther to go before we get to our next sky node. Alrighty. Please don't aggro like 20,000 people. Okay, those 20,000 people over there have not aggroed. I would like to grab this sky node before anything else. You know, I think there is some explorable stuff down here, but I don't think we actually need to go that way. I think we need to go straight forward, pretty much. So, like, we're gonna leave some of the extra exploration. Or, like, you know, when we have more of a reason to do it. Right now, we're kind of just trying to get through the area. A new ring. Do I dare check it? I don't think he's aggro to us, no. Okay. Poisoned monsters take 3 points of damage per poison stack with each hit. Well, that's not really useful to me right now, is it? Haha, motherfucker. Alright. Now, again, I think we're supposed to go this way. I'm not quite sure. Ouch. Okay. Weird claw leveled up noise. And he's down. Cool. Grab this guy down here. Almost complete. Again, it might seem like I know exactly where everything is, because I kinda do. But I don't know where everything is. Because, again, it's been actually like a few months. Like, not even a few months, like almost a whole year since I last played this. So, like, some of the things are kinda, like, vaguely there. But not entirely. Okay, you can die. I said you can die, thank you. Alright. Cool beams. I think we're almost there, yeah. Okay. Aha. Alright. As you can see, we got a new power unlocked, which is nice. Okay. Try to pull a fast one on me, did you? All the perfect parries are really nice. I totally meant to do that. Okay, you're supposed to grab onto the edge here. And he's dead. Alright. Any other items? No. Cool beans. Cool beans. Item here. Alright, another bloody ring. Other chests up here that are worth grabbing? I think there is. Let me up. I said let me up. No. And no. Okay, cool. Back over here too. Cool. Nothing. Alright. This is the area that I was saying is confusing. Okay. I think that at some point, yeah, there's a sky node here. Cool beans. So now, the confusing part of this area is, everyone thinks you're supposed to go down there. You're actually supposed to go that way. But I'll show you what's down here, just so you guys get an idea. If I can get through these enemies first. Alright. So now down here, it's kind of like a challenge arena. I'm not gonna do it, because the item you get, it is kind of worth it, but it's also kind of not worth it right now. Not right now. Instead, what we're gonna do, we're gonna clear out some of this up here. So we can get to this portal up here, which should allow us to go back and keep our shit where it's supposed to. Yeah, it brings us back here. Now I'm gonna go level up a shit ton. Because, like, the leveling system of this is insane. Like, you think you just put points into stuff? Like, oh, you have no idea. Okay. We're gonna improve this guy. If it would let me, thank you. Okay. And now we're gonna improve it again, and we're gonna add something, maybe? Okay. Now this is where you can actually add other weapons to your stuff with unlocks. Which is actually kind of cool. But first we're gonna add, what is it? Either crit power. No, we don't really use energy that much, so I guess we'll go crit power for now. Okay. And I believe one of these... Yeah, it was this one, I think. While hovering in the air during a lightning stinging power, I summoned up to 3 illusionary copies of myself when I strike. They strike 2, dealing 90% of my physical damage as lightning damage. This is OP as shit. No, it's not gonna like one-shot bosses, because I haven't seen, but I've heard of builds where they just one-shot bosses. Which is absolutely nuts. But for right now, you know, we're not aiming to like one-shot bosses here, we're just aiming to, you know, have a good time. And this is indeed gonna allow us to have a good time. And now you're gonna see how easy it is to get back there. Except, we're gonna actually do a little bit of some other stuff real quick. Because there is a mini-boss out here, somewhere, that I want to show you guys. You do have to go through this first, though. Okay. Nice. Okay. Didn't have to do too much there. And now we're actually gonna clear out all the enemies here just because they're gonna be annoying otherwise. Because we're not going into the complete. Or whatever that is. We're actually gonna go beyond it. Okay, Hunger Heart, Cool Beans. Alright. Oh, I love those perfect parries so much. Okay, yeah, this is one of the areas I was thinking of. Nice. Just cleave through those motherfuckers. Cool beans. Alright. Again, this is just one of the extra areas I was thinking of, not all of them. Cool. There we go. Oh yeah, looking up you can actually just like portal back to wherever when you're in the overworld, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to grab this. Might need to equip something else first. Let's see, yeah. There we go. Hello? Thank you. Now, we're not gonna see the benefits from, like, the infusement of the, Rose Sword right now, but we will in a little bit, once we unlock our third ability. That's where it shines. Okay, I need some items. And we're dead. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was not paying attention to my health. My bad. Alrighty. But yeah, I think there's an item up where we were that I kind of want to grab. But yeah, as you can see, even though we're near this, we cannot see the, node from before. I think we're gonna just go around that way instead, because even though, like, I was talking about an item up there, that item's not really what I wanted to grab. I don't even think there's a boss up there. I think it's just like a random item, which is not important. What I really want, if I remember correctly, if I can even get up here. Okay. Gimme. Okay, into dagger and immortal heart. Don't know what those do yet. Or I forgot what those do, but yes, here's where we want to be, this bridge. There's also a soul fruit over here. Come here. Thank you. Alright, any other items? Not really. Looks like there's another soul fruit ahead. Ouch. I forgot you can perfect parry those. Yeah. I know we can look up the portal back if we want to. I don't want a portal back. Okay. Alrighty. Cool beans. Alrighty, and you see that? That is a node up there. Which I am just gonna go ahead and... Well, you know what? I'll fight these guys first, and then I'll grab it. Okay. Cool bean. Alright, give me your items. Nice. Give me all that ichor. Ichor, I forgot to mention this earlier, but obviously you guys probably figured it out by now. It's basically the currency of this game. Well, this is the mini-boss I was talking about. Ouch. Nice. We got a couple things from you. And then we get a special weapon here. I believe that's a weapon. Yeah, Mace's Spirit's Repose. Which is pretty nice. I am gonna check it out, actually. Wherever it is, this one, yeah. 42 and 54, I mean, it's not bad for, like, damage-wise. Occasional reviews, restless ghosts nearby, interacting with them puts them to rest, and applies 1.8 stacks of empower. Cute. Okay, and then as you can see, like, the dual dagger type weapons, they do, like, significantly less damage, which kinda sucks, but they're also, like, very fast in terms of their, attack speed, which makes sense. Right, as for... we got things. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think... yeah, I'm gonna switch back to that. Okay, and then we got a bunch of these. Every 5th hit, it conjures 3 copies that slash random monster nearby. That's actually pretty fucking good. We're gonna switch to you. Although the thunder is like Gathering Storm is really cool, this is really good. Okay. Yeah. We like this one. And then hearts, what's it? Hunger heart. When missing hearts consume 40 ichor. Oh yeah, that. One heart. My luck is increased by 80 though. Rolling power. Okay. Now restore a temporary heart every 10 seconds up to 1 temporary heart. Yeah, I think this one's just better. Okay, I don't really have it. What were you exactly? Oh yes, poison, and increased psych damage, inflict side damage, any new rings? Not really. Cool beam. And yeah, we're just gonna climb up to this spot if I can actually reach it. If I can reach it. And now we have an easy way to teleport over here, even though it doesn't really matter that much. Alright. And then there's actually even more stuff, like, down that way that we can do. But I kind of want to, you know, go back through the cathedral and actually clear it. So I would like to end this with us getting to unlock level 2. Which is exactly what we are gonna do. Nice. Oh. Let me check that out. Inflicting cold damage with 6%. Chances to conjure an ice pillar that pierces a random monster nearby doing... Oh? What are you? Lightning's nice. But you know what's nicer? Something that actually works with my build. Okay, now we're just gonna ignore everybody and go straight to this. Cool beams. My dude, I'm not there yet. Alright. Now that's cool beans. Okay, phasing through that. I don't want to do that. Don't mind me just doing a little bit of parkour so I can avoid some things. Wrong sky node. There we go. All the way back here. See how much easier that is? Now that we don't have to fight our way through everything. Okay, but the game kinda wants us to go through here, so I'm gonna do that. I forgot how much health do you have. Okay. Frostfang hammer. Ring of floating butterfly. Alrighty. It's almost like we don't have to do any fighting. Here's another soul fruit. Now the reason I haven't equipped any soul fruit yet is because they're kind of like really mundane in the grand scheme of things, so at least the early ones. Don't know about the later ones. Okay. Apparently there's a secret treasure in here somewhere. Right here, I guess. Don't know why that's considered secret when it's in the path, but whatever. Ouch. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Coo. Just gonna let my ward do its thing here. Ouch. Okay, apparently setting us ablaze actually blocks us from healing, which is kind of weird. But I guess it works. Bad skeleton. Okay, he's dead. Aha. Give me all of the items. Alrighty. Back up this way. Pretty much just kind of avoiding their spells as much as I can here. You know how it is. Alrighty. Here are you? But yeah, you can see how easily you can get overpowered just by grabbing certain items and shit. Holy shite. I barely have to swing my sword. Ouch. Okay. Another Alamar. Alrighty. Is there anything else around her? I don't know. This sloops back around here. Cool. Cool. More I use spellcasters. Honestly, the spellcasters do get kind of annoying. Aha. Hold up. Before we aggro anything. Let me check, where would that be? Here. On hit, there is a 15% chance to peel off some ichor if the target isn't Otmore. Well, these are not Otmores, these are just regular old skeleton douchers. Ah. Alrighty. Okay. Is there anything down below? No, not really. We. Let's see. Our goal is to go that way, so we're gonna not go back that way. We're just gonna go here. Level 6, yay! Alright, we are gonna have to take care of these creatures. Ouch. Ouch. Motherfucker. Of course they managed to hit me. give me that emerald heart, even though I'm probably never gonna use it, but you never know. Okay. We good. Alright, grab these items. I think somewhere in the settings there's an option to like auto-collect these, but who cares right now? I have a more powerful version of what you have, mate. Ouch. Alrighty. I think we're getting closer to the boss room. Okay. And he gone. Alrighty. Boss ahoy, mateys. Now this is gonna be a bit different for me because by the time I got here the first time, I had my third ability and I was able to spam something that was really OP. But I can't do that here, so we're just gonna spam R2 and hope for the best. So far we haven't really gotten hit, so that's good. Okay, never mind, we got hit. That's okay though. Gonna pick these up as we go along. But yeah, basically bosses in this game, just manage your dodges, make sure you use your abilities, you'll be alright, most of the time. Okay. Grab these extra items here. I think there's some other stuff that we have to grab in here. I think that's the exit. Not mean to do that, oh well. Also, should they just remove the stuff that you're supposed to actually grab in here? Maybe they did. Would have sworn there was some extra stuff you can grab in here. Like there used to be a purple thing in here, but maybe there's not now. Oh no, there it is. There's the soul fruit I was looking for. Cool bean. Alright. And then this should just allow us to exit, and it should also unlock the newer area, but before that we're gonna go ahead and level up a little bit of our stuff. If I remember correctly, you can infuse some of these other items, but I kinda just wanna improve the sword. Wrong sword, oh my god. Let me select thank you. Wrong thing. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. My bad, guys. Okay. Let's see here. We can't actually apply any of these without overwriting that. Yeah, I think we'll equip this instead of the crit power, just because. And then, I think I kind of want to level you up, actually. As much as we can. And then, what we can do is we can also... let's see. That would actually be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. Oh, fuck me. We upgraded the wrong fucking heart. God damn it. Hello? Okay, well. Upgraded the wrong item, but that's okay, I guess. But I want to see what happens when we infuse these. Okay, so we keep all our hearts. Cool. Alright. Upon death, I lose only half of the corrupted items. Experience gain is increased by 15, but a portion of experience is lost on death. Dash recharges, don't really have enough extra at that. Cool beans. Losing heart, it shatters into 6 physical fragments that I can collect to restore it. If the target is an up threat, each attack extracts a small amount of ichor from them. Honestly, and all these are kind of mid, so I'm not gonna equip them at all. Alright, anyway. Forgot how we saved. Did we just save here? I have no idea. Okay. I'm assuming it just auto-saves now, but we did unlock the next area. Which is over there. Anyway guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!